Ex-Coronation Street actress Paula Williamson made headlines today as she arrived at prison to marry Charles Bronson. The 37-year-old tied the knot with Britain's most dangerous prisoner inside the walls of HMP Wakefield in West Yorkshire at 2 p.m. And as the ceremony drew closer, she was spotted arriving at the high-security facility in her wedding dress, after traveling from a nearby hotel in a Mercedes. With a purple blanket draped over her head, hiding her face from view, Paula was pictured being ushered into the prison by her pals while dressed in her frock. She had earlier been bundled into the back of the silver-blue Mercedes and driven to the facility by official Charles Bronson look-alike, Timothy Crowley. She first arrived at the prison visitor center while several friends stood outside blocking the view of her signing in, before she was bundled back in the car. She was then driven to the prison forecourt in the vehicle, which had white ribbons on its front and letters spelling out "Just Married" strung to its rear. A mobility scooter driven by a woman dressed in a cream, pinstripe suit, led the wedding car procession. Paula was then ushered into the prison by a cluster of friends just after 1:30 p.m. But who is Paula Williamson, and how did she end up in this unlikely relationship? Paula appeared on Coronation Street in May 2008, June 2011 and May 2012 as an unnamed nurse at Wakefield General. During her 2011 stints, she was the nurse in scenes where Fizz's baby was kidnapped by her dad John. As well as Corrie, Paula has appeared on Emmerda, as two separate characters. She first appeared as Holly, a stripper, who did an exotic dance dressed as a policewoman. She later took on a very different role, as she was cast as the antenatal class leader. Paula also appeared as a doctor in Hollyoaks in 2012. Judge Rinder. Daytime TV viewers might recognize Paula from the new patient claimline sponsorship adverts that showed during Judge Rinder on ITV. Ex-Corrie actress Paula, 36, said before the meeting, "We are so in love. I've had relationships with both men and women in the past but none of them come close to my love for Charlie. He's so eccentric, but so am I. It's a perfect match." The pair are said to have been in a relationship for 5 months. They're determined to make the relationship work despite Charlie's incarceration, according to the Daily Mail.